Hey boys, welcome back to some more Roosters career mode. Round 2 of the season here. And so a little bit of a story here, I guess, is that I had to restart the career mode again. And that's because I didn't have the correct rosters. I did have to create the league and then do it like that. As we see Dane Nielsen in the centres for the Rabbitohs. Is Dane Nielsen signed with the Rabbitohs? I actually do remember, I think he did. What is he doing now? Like, I haven't seen him play for the Rabbitohs this year, but regardless of that, I did have to create the career mode again, so, yeah, pretty much, I didn't want to play the Cowboys game again, so I simulated it, and unfortunately, we did win. It's going to be a beautiful inside pass here to Latrell Mitchell. He's so slow in this game. English rounds him up, but unfortunately, we did win that game I simulated, but I don't know, it doesn't matter too much. We all know I got destroyed in that game, round 1, but Boyd Cordner here, he actually started the play with the nice inside pass to Latrell Mitchell, and he's going to finish off a nice bit of play down the blind side. Just had the numbers, and for some reason Blake Ferguson is kicking. I forgot to change that. That'll be changed next game. I'm pretty sure I just put Jaden Nikorima for the goal kicking, and I know he doesn't goal kick for the Roosters, but the annoying, like, I would have Latrell Mitchell, but he's right-footed in this game, which it just annoys me because he's a left-footed kicker in real life, and I don't like goal kicking with him because I know he's a left-footer, and it just annoys me. And pretty much anyone else, I don't have Hastings in the side, so I don't know. I'll just have Nikorima kicks. I'm sure he kicks. I'm sure he kicks a bit. So we'll have him as a goal kicker. Hopefully people don't mind too much. And the other thing about that is I'm hoping that putting him as the goal kicker, it'll help boost his stats a little bit more. Maybe give him more, I don't know, more points leveling up. Because I have played a couple of games and both Latrell Mitchell and Nikorima did go up in ratings like pretty quickly. Probably 2 games and they both went up a increase. So that's good. That's right here. 25 minutes into this game. We're still winning 4-0 and we're going to get a bit lucky here. I thought it was just, kick went dead, but apparently it must have come off the Rabbitohs at the end there. Them shepherding it across the line must have just touched them, so we're going to get the dropout. Good chance to actually put a few more points on, and I found, obviously this is a new patch as an offload there, gets it back to Friend, gets it back to Slamenkel, who Slamenkel is in the side, and that's the other thing. So when I started the new career mode with the correct rosters, Johnny Tuivasa-Sheck wasn't actually in the game as Hargreaves goes over here. He has fucking dropped it again. He's dropped it again, a second game in a row. Hargreaves has dropped the ball over the line. What is even going on? This is crazy. If you watch the first game against the Cowboys, he did the exact same thing. That is unbelievable. Hargreaves is costing me big time, honestly. Almost half time. We could have had a nice 10-0 lead. But yeah, Johnny Tuivasa-Sheck wasn't in the roster. I'm not sure if that's a mistake with the rosters, or maybe Johnny Tuivasa-Sheck has signed to another club. I'm not sure. I haven't really kept up with that too much. As just before halftime, we're going to throw an intercept, looking for the attacking play, but right here, thankfully, the Roosters try for the big cutout pass, and I was sort of anticipating it. We raced up with Guerra, I think it was, and shut it down. Got the intercept, and we get smashed. Last play of the game there. So we're going to take a 4-0 lead into this. So yeah, Tuivasa-Sheck isn't in the career mode anymore. I'm not too bothered by that. I'll probably just put Copley back into the side. Like Slamenkel, I did like Slamenkel a few years ago when he played in the not Queensland Cup, the 20s. And he's not too bad in this game, so I might switch him around, Copley and Slamenkel. But I think I might put Copley in the side just because he's pretty decent in the game. And I do like Copley. And we're going to need the help, honestly. Like, playing with the new patch, it's pretty difficult, I gotta say. It's much more difficult to actually score tries, And the other thing is that our team is pretty bad, I've got to say. Like, I think average, it's pretty decent, but our fullback is, I think, 67 rated when I started. Latrell Mitchell and Nikorima was like 65 rated. So they're pretty well useless, honestly. And it's quite difficult at times. So we probably need like a full strength side with like Copley in the back line. But yeah, as you see, we got a bit of a chance to press the attack here. As a poor kick there, Nikorima. He was a bit off balance. And I think honestly, I think that might be why sometimes the grubbers do that, where you can't really hold the power in, is when they're sort of off balance when they receive the pass, which I don't know if that's confirmed, but it's a pretty neat feature if that actually is the case. If, if they catch the pass off balance, they can't quite put the grubber in properly, which is pretty cool, I've got to say. That might be the case. Like, it seems to happen a bit when they lose their balance. As Paul Carter for the Rabbitohs here gets driven back in a nice solid tackle. It's going to pick up, looks like a shoulder injury. Rotator cuff tear, not a good one. As who was this? Johnson straight through. Latrell Mitchell comes up with a solid hit there. I sort of we had a bit of a break in play, obviously, with injury, and I just I don't know. I forgot how to defend, and fucking Dane Nielsen here is just going to streak away and score the potential match winner. I was furious this game. As you see, it's now 4-4. The kick to come. Adam Reynolds is surely going to nail it. He actually just gets it. It almost swings away, but we now 2 points down. I thought we were going to lose another game here. Good work by Kenny Dowd to actually pluck that out of the air. Tries to get it back to the inside man, but Friend, I didn't want to pass it to Friend. Trying to get it into Tupou. But we got a chance here. Gets it outside to Napa. Gets it on Takiaho. And it finally finds a way to Pierce. Pierce breaks to the tackle and is going to score a very fortunate try. I was just so relieved with this, honestly. I thought we were going to lose 2 in a row. I was going to be gobsmacked. But Pierce the man brings it out from the depth. Just good stuff as Ferguson lines it up. Isn't going to miss that one. So we do take a 4-point lead with a couple of minutes to go. Unless we do something stupid. Mitchell Pearce again puts on a nice burst of speed. He's pretty good in this game. So it's nice to have one good halves pairing. As Kareem is pretty worthless, I gotta say. Not in real life, but obviously in the game. As we do flop the ball back. A bit risky. Dane Nielsen picks it up. Could have gone length of the field, honestly. But we are going to get our first actual win of the season. Obviously, we are 2-0 because I had to restart, like I said. But that's our first actual win of the season. Pierce actually picks up man of the match, which is nice. He did play pretty well. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.